back, guys. No.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Moya.
And I'm Jay.
And we're the butlers at your service. So today, guys, we're going to be telling you guys about my labor and delivery.
Woo. Video is
long overdue.
Long overdue.
Long overdue.
But based off of what happened, you know.
In the bowl. What happened in what?
During the delivery. We can't forget it, so you know what I'm saying? So we still remember every little details about the entire process and the entire thing.
Correct. So this is gonna be the video.
Yeah, this is the video about the labor and delivery of ZEVION.
Butler. Truth.
ZEVION Truth Butler.
Okay, so guys, hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to like, share and comment.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscribe.
Do that something there. Press the red button there and make it so green.
Anywhere there. That click it. Click it.
And the bell button.
Yeah, then the bell. Outside? Yeah. Okay.
Cause this time we're gonna be on a roll.
Yeah. We have been slacking because a lot of things happened. She was pregnant.
While I was pregnant, the 2 videos that I did on here when I was pregnant, I was dying. Like literally in the middle of the video, I would get up and have to like throw up and stuff. Like it was a mess, and I was like, I'm not gonna force it. Then when I had the baby, we were moving and
so that was hectic again. So
then I was going through crazy postpartum acne. My face was a mess. It's still a mess.
Hey. I was a mess today. So
and I didn't want to film, but fuck it. You know, fuck it. I got my natural hair out and everything. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. You
mom mode.
You go. Yeah.
Mom mode. You feel me?
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But we was going through a lot of stuff. You know, we had to move. Moving was
hectic.
I had to work and move at the same time.
In the pandemic, he had work every single day. I just had a baby. The pandemic was going on,
and we was moving. So every day when I came home and on my day,
we was moving, and we was house hunting while I was pregnant. As soon as the baby was 1 month, like a mess.
Yeah, it was
guys,
crazy.
do not move in a pandemic.
So and don't move while you're pregnant either.
Yeah,
it's hectic.
Or when you just have a newborn baby.
It's hectic.
It's very
hectic.
May 5th, 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Yeah.
I wake up to go and use the bathroom, and as soon as I get off the bed and stand up, I felt something warm running down my leg. I was like, Jay, I think my water broke.
Jay, I think my water broke. I'm like, yeah?
Okay, you want to act like this? This is you. In the bed.
No, first of all, as soon as he said, yo, Jay, think my water broke, the sheets go whoosh. That's the first thing. The sheet go whoosh. And it came off right away. And then I was just like, okay, let's go.
But me, I'm here going to the bathroom like, oh, I'm not in no pain. I'm about to shower and lay down.
She took the shower and came back and started lying down in the bed like nothing happened.
Yeah. My mom came on. My mom was like, if your water broke, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, well, I'm not in no pain. I don't think labor is like this. I think I'm supposed to be feeling pain. Like I'm good. Yeah. She was like, go out of the hospital.
She wasn't feeling no pain.
I didn't have anything packed because I was only 37 weeks and 2 days.
Yes.
So I didn't have anything packed. So we just grabbed everything. We went in the car and I went there. When we got there, we got to the hospital, Long Island Jewish. Or we got to Long Island Jewish. They only allowed me to come upstairs. Again, we had ZEVION in the midst of pandemic. It was like the spike in New York at that time. Like when we had ZEVION. So only I was allowed to go upstairs at first.
I just hit my black ass outside.
Yeah. And I went up. They had to do so many paperwork. I had my mask on. And then they finally came and let me in. When I went in, they put me in a room and had me situated. They told me that they have to give me the COVID test.
We gonna tell you guys about that.
No, right? No, we have to live. So
this COVID test, I think they are spiking up the numbers because they told her.
Alright, so I did the COVID test, and in less than 45 minutes, they told me that I had COVID. that I tested positive for COVID. When until now they're saying like I don't know. Anyways, I tested positive for COVID, and so all the nurses started. I had no symptoms, no nothing. I didn't know that I had COVID until they told me.
She didn't get no goddamn COVID, alright? So here's the thing, right? Quote unquote. For you to get back your result, it takes 4 to 5 hours at
That's what they told us last week when we went to the hospital. But when I did it a couple months ago, I got my result back in 45 minutes. So I don't know.
So we was telling the doctor like, yo, what happened to the accelerated COVID test result? He was like, there's no such thing. You have to wait such and such a time after they do the result.
Okay, Jay, calm down. It doesn't matter. They said I had COVID.
Nah, you didn't have no COVID. They lied.
Anyways, besides the point, okay? The point. I got tested for COVID. They said I had COVID.
Fake news.
So everybody started taking extra precaution. They strapped me down, and then they allowed. Okay, they strapped me up like with the baby monitor and stuff to hear the baby heartbeat and track and keep track of the contractions. Yeah. And they got Jay, and Jay was allowed to come up there and be in the room with me. We was chilling. He got me IHOP. I was just chilling. They asked me if I wanted pain meds, and I said that I was good, you know. And they said they're gonna start inducing my labor, and they were inducing. I was about 4 centimeters. I was still good. She was asking me like if I have a high pain tolerance. I was like, I guess, I don't know. But
she wasn't feeling anything. Yeah, so I'm like, alright, this about to be a breeze.
I was chilling, but then they came back and they upped the dose of the medication in my IV, and in less than an hour, bro, I started dying, like literally.
Mind you, he was there from like 7 a.m. until when Zev was born.
Born like 2:06 a.m. in the next day, May 6th. Morning, so we was there for the whole day. We were just eating, talking, chilling, cause I guess I didn't start feeling pain until I was about 8-9 centimeters dilated.
So that was like.
And at that point, when I was 8 centimeters dilated, and I was asking for the what do you call it, the epidural, they took forever to come and give me that shit.
Mind you, I watched everything in this place. I watched that long name. I seen everything. Going back, everything. I wasn't going nowhere. I was in there the entire time.
So they came and they gave me the epidural. Then they put me on the bed to lay down. No, before that, literally the contractions, bro. Nobody told you about the contractions. Like I was passing in and out. Like I was just like.
So she was like this, right? Boom. So she was there.
Sorry guys, the camera died, but we're back. So yeah, I was going in and out of contractions. Definitely.
So she was on the bed. All of a sudden she started sleeping, and then when the
contractions would come back, I would just jump out of my sleep. Wait, this is what I said.
Contractions. Yes, right.
Anyway, as the contraction would come back, I would be
in and out of sleep.
That part they took forever with the epidural to me.
So I'm gonna tell you guys this, man. Zamoya, you know, I took some medical classes, but I don't know if she think I'm some type of doctor, but anything she wants to be done in that room, she wait until the nurses and the doctors leave, and then she act me like, Jen.
Because I know they wasn't gonna do it.
So what you?
What did I deny me? So me I said, don't take it out. I did not take it out. So me I take it out. It was insane.
Yo, this entire process was nerve-wracking.
Because they put it, I said it inside of me, and that shit was uncomfortable.
So after they gave her the epidural.
Correct. They put a catheter.
She couldn't feel her legs. So they strapped her up. They put some stuff on her legs to get the blood circulating, and then they inserted the catheter.
Right. So when the nurse left the room, I asked Andre if he could take out the catheter.
If I could take out the catheter, I'm looking at this young lady like, you want me to take that out?
I was just in pain. Like at that point, I felt like the baby head was on it, and there was so much pressure there. It was really, really starting to bug me. Crazy. So I was like, take it out. Then they came in and they put like a medicine ball in between my legs, and it was a lot. And I was telling him to take the medicine ball out, and he said that he's not taking the medicine ball out.
And she wanted me to take out the catheter.
I was just like, I was so angry. I was like, why he's not doing what I told him to do? You know, I was really angry. But when the nurses came back, I was just like, please take it out. Please take it out. I was telling them to take it out, take it out. They were like, we can't take it out until the doctor comes and it's time for you to push. And the catheter, what that's something in here?
Yeah, that's something there.
That's something. And you can't use it for pee, yeah, because your foot them paralyzed. That's something there.
Yeah, that thing right there.
Yeah, so it was really bugging me, but yeah.
That whole experience, it was mind blowing.
So then the doctor came.
You're not even talking about the fact that, yo, I saw the needle of the epidural.
But they told you to step out. Why the hell y'all peep?
First of all, they didn't want me to step out because they claiming that this room is
contaminated
with COVID. Nobody in the goddamn.
But then they told you to go in the bathroom, lock your door. Why
so they told me go in the bathroom, lock the door. I'm like, yo, I need to see what.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Look what I'm going to see. A good buddy girlfriend.
So, you know what I said? Yeah. So I was like this through yo, I seen this needle. This is like yay long, bro. It's like, and then it has a cord.
It come in the one for ear. Oh, look.
And they go. The doctor.
I didn't really feel it.
He dipped in some brown thing. I guess that is to numb the back or whatever. And he go.
Okay, Jay. You never done here watch that because there's another place that I watch everything. Anyway,
I was like, God.
I didn't really feel that part. We're being past that part there at this point.
I just had to put that out there. Seeing that was crazy. I never seen a needle so long in my life.
Anyways, when the doctor came, she took the catheter,
yeah, that thing.
She took it out, and when she took it out, she was like, okay, so
it's gonna be time soon.
It's gonna be time for you to push, and we want you to basically they just told me how to push, basically. So yeah, it was time for me to push, and I'm there, and I pushed for the first time, and I'm just like,
she ain't feeling.
And if I cannot, like, I don't really have no strength for them. Like,
she didn't even know what she was doing. Furthermore, I'm on one side with the doctor in the middle, and the other two nurses is on that side. They telling me that I could hold one leg.
You should hold one leg.
I could.
So I'm there. I went like this, and I feel like I was like, yo, man, I was like, Jim, I think we can do this. Just because the strength that I was pushing out, like the way that I was pushing, I ain't feeling that, and I don't feel like the baby could come out. He was like, you want them cut you out of the air, wait for all long, I better push. The moment he said that.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, because I'm there pulling back the foot, like every time they count, like every time she feels a contraction,
I should push. And he's there like pulling my fucking foot all the way back here.
Like, yo, let's get this going.
Like, when he said cut, bro, I put that baby in the next two push. Like, I got so scared.
Yo, mind you, I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing that.
And he was like, baby, I'm like, no. Here, I'm gonna come, push. I can't do it, And boop, ZEVION was out. He cried and he was there.
It was good.
And what did you do?
I cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah, you been wanting to say that. He cut the umbilical cord.
So,
they stitched me up. I held my baby, but then they took the baby away from me in less than like 10 minutes because they said I had COVID. And I wasn't able to see him for 24. They kicked you out, and I wasn't able to see my baby for 24 hours.
24 hours. 24 hours.
I should sue that fucking hospital. I was so sad, but it also gave me time to rest. You know?
Mind you, I could not do this again. I don't know how I went through it first, but that entire experience.
Just stop talking. Okay, I'm pregnant again. I will go through it. So yeah, talk.
No, I don't think I can, man.
Anyways, can you watch where?
Listen, I seen a lot of blood. I seen a lot of stuff.
You watch where the need to watch.
I'll see.
Me say y'all watch where the need to watch.
The doctor was like, "You sure you want to see all this?"
Exactly. That's the day I watch out. Hey. Anyway, I appreciate you being there, baby.
You want them cut, yeah?
I appreciate you being there. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would push the baby out.
Now the doctor was like, yo, a lot of guys faint in here. I'm like, I could see why, because that shit is intense.
But yeah, without him, I wouldn't be able to do it.
But you know, ZEVION
is here. Next time I don't want Sanjay to drag back my foot back on my head, cause the foot back on my head at more than pushing on the other side. I'm the flexibility today.
Bro,
this nigga back here, he thinking the further he pull my shit back, the faster the baby's gonna
come out.
Anyways, guys, that's our labor and delivery story. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Let us know how you feel.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
That bell is,
you do that. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
We're coming with the videos.
Bye.
Peace.